everybody, how's it going? Avram Gonzales here. Welcome to InspirACTION, where I do something brand new every single day that I have never done before. So today's another social media Sunday, and I want to introduce you to the concept of personal branding. A lot of people think it's just a buzzword. A lot of people don't understand what personal branding really is, and so that's why I want to break it down today, because personal branding is really not that different from the branding that a company receives, like Airwalk. These are glasses that I'm wearing right now. So what do you think about and associate when you see the brand Airwalk or you see an Airwalk product? You probably think about, all the snowboards. It's snowboards, right? Snowboards, skateboards, all that stuff. You might even think about like a lifestyle, an extreme sports lifestyle, etc. All these things are associated with the brand Airwalk. Now, when you go to my website, or you see me, or you hear my voice, or you hear anything that's associated with me, maybe even it's like the tie-dye and stuff, you should be associating with me all the things that you believe my brand to be. So we're gonna stop and get some gas here, by the way. I hope you don't mind. Okay, so every company has its own brand. There's certain things you'll notice around you in your environment, and you might connect them with that brand, or you see the brand and you might connect them with other things in your environment. So like I was just talking about the Airwalk glasses, you think about the sports that Airwalk's involved in, you think about the extreme lifestyle, all that stuff going on, so you relate maybe even the athletes that are attached to Airwalk, all in the same. Now think about this. The company's branding involves all the activities that they do. So if they're getting in trouble socially like Nike was 10, 15 years ago with all the sweatshop factories and the child labor, all that stuff plays into your brand. So all the good stuff and all the bad stuff and all the things that the public thinks about your brand. So the same is absolutely 100% true about your personal brand. All the things that you've seen from me and from your peers around here on the social web, in real life too, are all going to play into their personal brand. So really anybody that thinks that personal branding doesn't exist or isn't true is full of it, because you've been personal branding your entire life. So the way that you've been behaving with your friends, out in the town, maybe even with just your family, your personal brand might mean different things to different people. Same thing's true of the company's brand. See what I'm getting at here? I'm not really a big fan of vlogging and driving, so we're just going to hang out here for a second and finish up. But, personal branding, how you build your personal brand, I've been asked that question a lot too, and it really comes down to being authentic and being consistently yourself. So if you are the type of person that is like completely erratic, that's okay, because you can consistently be erratic. That's cool too. But if you're somebody like me, I want to maintain a certain closeness to myself, so I don't ever want to film something that's not me and put that out there on the internet. Here's what's amazing about personal branding and attraction marketing. You can be 100% you, and that's perfect. Why is that perfect? Well, you will attract perfectly the people that like you the most, and the people that don't like you or aren't digging what you're doing, you'll never see anything from them ever. That's the case that I've run into meeting so many people online and then meeting them offline. So far there have been zero discrepancies, because most of the people that I've been talking to online are authentic and they're true to their personal brand. So, you can kind of relate it to a company too. Company's brand offline, when you meet them, should represent what you think of them in your mind. So when you walk into the store, it should reflect what you already believe the store should be like. Anyway, that's my spiel on personal branding. If you think that personal branding doesn't exist, sorry, it's existed for years. They only just recently put a name to it, and you're doing it all the time, regardless of what you think or think you're not doing. And then secondly, people have been doing all these video challenges and stuff lately. I think that's fantastic, and I think the rest of you should do more of them, because this is why. No matter what video you put out, no matter how bad or great the editing is, it's 100% you. So you will attract those people that dig what you're doing, and the rest of them can go take a hike, because who really cares about them anyway? Always consider what your personal branding is saying and signaling. I am well aware what tie-dye may or may not do for me and my brand, but it is fully a part of my brand, and I love myself, I love my life, I love my personal brand, and I love what I'm doing with it. You should too. Be happy about yourself. Be authentic, take that, show it to the world, and it's going to take you places. That's a wrap for Social Media Sunday. Hopefully it didn't drag on too long or bore you too much, but those are my thoughts on personal branding. They are no different than a company, except for yourself.